Hello guys, welcome back to Redneck Teenager. Today we are working on the 580 once again. It's had some issues. Okay. What I should be telling you is last time I parked it, I put a fuel filter on it. It ran up here, it was running fine. And then it just decided to take a complete crap on me. Now it won't run fully again. As well as the 800, which is all the way over there at the shop right now. Because guess what happened to that? Tried firing it up. Didn't fire up. Got starting fluid, sprayed down the cylinders. Popped off. Ran for a couple seconds and died. It's getting pumped to fuel, but it's not running off that fuel. So, there's something going on with that sled now too. So, today I'm going to be working on the 580 because it's just a smaller, simpler engine. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Or hopefully it's just at least easy. I think another issue that I have with it currently is these exhaust manifolds here, because the studs are loose. So when I was tightening these up, it doesn't even close that gap. So I think an issue going on might be that I need to re-push the studs back in and re-bolt those. So I'm just gonna get it running enough to get it over to the shop. The 800's right over there, because that one's also not blown up, but broken right now. So what we're going to be seeing right now is if we can get this fired up, get it tuned just enough to make it over to the shop, see if we can start working on it, and see if we can't get this thing fully fixed and fully operational. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, I don't know where that came from. Let's see if she's even gonna fire up. Hopefully she does, because oh, that's hard. It's bogging down under throttle, which was exactly what that one was doing. The 800 over there sitting, exactly what that thing was doing, and then it just all of a sudden quit running, which I think at this point it may just be I just need to go through and rebuild these motors at this point, because I'm kind of just getting done with them. Only good sled I still have is that 800, and that starts up every 2 pulls. This one just does not like me anymore. Oh gosh, that's frozen. Let's see if we can get it fired back up and get it over there real quick. Boy, I'll bring you guys back if I can get it over there, because it's hurting my hand, because I need both hands to pull on this. And yeah, so see you guys in a couple. You guys, so it's not starting anymore. So I'm just gonna hook up the orange sled to the bumper of this guy, and get it over. So we kind of got it out. Hey guys, so we've made her over. As you can tell, I didn't want to come. Had that throttle all the way in on that 900. And it could barely pull this thing, so I'm just happy it did. Now what I get to do is try and get that running, which will be fun. Was running fine this summer, and then as soon as winter hit, it just decided to take a complete crap on me. So I'm gonna pull that one out of the way and pull this one further back. So yeah, see you guys in a minute. Welcome back, guys. So I got the orange sled parked back up there on the hill, and I got this one kind of pulled back a little more. So one thing that I was thinking is why this could be bogging down on their throttle, or why it could be having these running issues, are these loose studs. Look how easy that's moving. That should not be like that. And this one too. This one was loose. Yeah, see, he's moving there. So, and I think this guy's loose too. Yeah, he's loose. What about this guy? He seems like he's good. So, really we only have one stud that's actually secure out of all four. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to retighten up those studs. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm gonna retighten up these studs and then clean out this inside here where the pistons are at and clean all that up real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna throw you guys on a time lapse and yeah, see what we can get done. Well guys, I got some good and bad news. Good news is I got the 580 running. Bad news is I took it down the driveway, got down to the bottom, it died, now it won't start again. So now we're bringing back out the 900 to pull it back up. Kill switch is off. Oh, fuck. There we go. back up. Oh, gosh. Why won't you just run correctly? Like, that's my question. How hard is it to go pop, pop, and vroom, vroom, and go? Well, the funny thing about it is it's getting fuel and spark, and it's not firing. And I literally just cleaned out the carburetors, and the carbs were fine. And I just replaced the fuel pump, replaced all the hose lines, replaced the spark plugs. I guess all that's left now is the ignition coil and CDI, and then the stator, really. Which I don't know if it's any of those, because it's still firing up and running for a split second, and then it shuts off. So, I do not know. Don't know if it's just going to be a simple fix that I'm just not seeing, or what, but, yeah. I mean, I'll bring you guys back if I get started, but if this video ends now, you know that I did not get it started. So, yeah, see you guys in a minute if I do get it started. So, yeah, see you guys then. Well, guys, I'm kind of done with the sled now. Pull cord broke again. This sled has been nothing but problems, and I don't know why. Carbs are clean, fuel pump's clean, clean gas, nice spark. At this point, I'm kind of thinking it's the motor. Because it does have kind of lowish compression. Next thing I might be looking at is the stator, but for now, I think that's going to be it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I've eliminated carbs. I've eliminated the fuel pump. I've eliminated spark. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Next sled, I'm going to have to pull this one out of the way because I got to get the nice 800 going again. Basically, what's going on with this one is it's popping off, not staying running, going back to its old axis is what I like to call it, because it literally did this last year too. So I don't know what's wrong with this one. Could be spark as well. I don't know. It's getting fuel pumping to it. It might just not be getting pumped to the carbs, or it's getting pumped to the carbons, and the carbs just aren't letting it get to the motor. So yeah, but for now, that's gonna be it with 580. Probably gonna pull it out of the way and work on it during the summer as like a project, or I might just sell it because there's good parts on it. Track's good, front end's good, back end's good. Frame itself is kind of totaled because that tree fell on it. But the motor's still good, I think. And it still pops off. So, might just sell that one as is. I'm keeping my orange one for sure. And I might be selling the 800. I don't know. It's debatable because I'm trying to get these things running, but I can't figure out the problems. Tonight, I'm just going to research a whole bunch and maybe figure out some potential reasons why these aren't running. But there's been no videos on these 2001 800cc Mountain Cat snowmobiles. There's been no videos. I've found one other sled for sale, and that one's in Montana, and it's a 500 Mountain Cat. It looks exactly like this one, but it's a 500cc motor, not the same thing. So I don't know what's going on with these sleds. I may have just got the bad end of the deal on these two and got the good end of the deal on the 900. I don't know. I've been thinking of just selling these two as a package deal and getting another sled just like the 900, but I also want to keep the 800 because this one is pretty nice too. It's got good suspension, good motor. It's just it doesn't run right now. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the 580. What could be wrong, what couldn't be wrong. Because carbs are good, fuel pump's good, it's getting fuel, it's getting spark, it's firing, but then it bogs down and won't start again. So I don't know if it's getting ran out of fuel, or the motor's just not allowing the fuel into it, or if it's getting too much fuel and it's just bogging down because it's just too much fuel. But I don't know. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. As always, be safe, and I'll see you next time. See you guys later.